Hi, I'm Mimi Fox-Melton, Director of Technical Applicant Prep Programs at CODE2040. CODE2040 is a San Francisco-based nonprofit that creates pathways to success in the innovation economy for Blacks and Latinos. Right now, there is a huge wealth gap in this country, and it's impacting our communities, our businesses, and our economy, especially as our country's demographics continue to shift. However, the new tech economy also presents a huge opportunity, especially for those of us in the tech industry. We have the power to change the face of tech and close this wealth gap. So here's what we're doing. We have 4 programs exploring pathways to increase access into the tech sector. I came on board to build out our TAP programs and answer the question, how do we reach every single Black and Latino computer science major in the country? You may already be familiar with our Summer Fellows program, which started in 2012 with 5 students. This summer, we're growing to 80 students who snag paid summer internships at top Bay Area tech companies. Despite efforts like these, as an industry, we haven't made significant gains towards increasing diversity. Though in the US, Blacks and Latinos make up 28% of the population and 18% of computer science degrees, we're only represented in tech at 5 to 9%. Through the Fellows Program, we've worked with over 70 companies who are taking action towards building more diverse teams and exploring and implementing operational and cultural changes to retain those diverse team members. Our Fellows Program successes are enabling us to tackle that question. How do we support the 32,000 Black and Latino computer science majors in the US who are struggling to survive as first-generation college students, immigrants, or women of color? In 2015, my team launched a series of workshops, webinars, and local retreats designed to build professional development skills and community for those 32,000 students. We piloted with about 600 students, and we learned a lot. At the end of the year, I hit the books to analyze our surveys, review our focus group data, interview volunteers and university faculty, and read every study I could find on the minority experience in CS. What I found was staggering. The overall dropout rate for CS students in the US is around 30%. For Blacks and Latinos, that number jumps to around 70%. One historically Black college in the US reports an annual dropout rate of 96%. The data show 4 reasons why students of color drop out. I talk to students all the time who don't know a single other Black or Latino person in their major. They don't know that they can start a company, make a lot of money, or change the world with their degree. We hear from students dealing with depression, diminished self-worth, and intense imposter syndrome. At best, some of them suffer through it and graduate. The vast majority change majors, and some drop out of school entirely. I believe that there's a 4th option, a space where Black and Latino students are thriving. They understand their potential in the industry, and they see a clear path to achieving their goals. I created TAP 2016 to be that program. TAP 2016 is a year-long program with in-person and virtual engagement designed to connect computer science and academia with software engineering careers. As part of TAP 2016, we're launching a new initiative, First Years on Campus, which is an early intervention cohort program for Black and Latino CS freshmen, designed especially for programming that address those common causes of CS dropout. We are constantly asked by techies, what can I do to help? So we're building out our professional leadership development work with our alumni and our volunteers, specifically to expand their mentorship and facilitation skills. So whether you work with us or someone else, it is vital that you as an individual get involved. Reach out to us and apply to volunteer. Design a webinar, sit on a panel, or write a blog post. We'll help. Let us know that you can give a tour of your office, or even have a student shadow you for a day. We are always in need of virtual coaches who can give resume feedback, general career advice, or practice interview skills. We can help you pitch an internship at your organization or in your department. This summer, you can mentor a fellow for 8 weeks. Introduce them to your network, invite them to your office, just spend your time with them. Look, This is not a problem that people of color alone are going to be able to solve. This is an all hands on deck, America is in trouble kind of problem. But there's action that you can take today to make a difference. Email us and let us know that you're in.